Alright. Let's hope that that is, that fixes it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. OBS just gave me a pop-up saying I got disconnected from the streaming service. So, I will stay here for a bit while people get readjusted, so I'm just gonna pop that on and I'm going to walk away to get myself a drink. I'll be right back. Right, let's hope that doesn't happen again. So yeah, I got a message saying that I got disconnected from the streaming service, or whatever. Don't know what that means, if it was OBS having an issue, or if it was YouTube having an issue. It did say I was dropping a whole bunch of frames. It wasn't my internet, though. It was something else. So, I don't know how much I actually lost there. I'd have to check the end of the last stream. But for now, we just continue. Is everyone back? Or whatever? Sign off, sign on, whatever. Regardless, I should continue. Good thing there's no, like, time in this game, or timer. Ow, okay. Nice trick there, Rayman. That's what I get for being impatient in my combo attempt. This is probably my favorite track from this level. Probably because it's also the one that plays in Missile Command, the minigame. I need to think about whether I want to play the minigames in this game when I have finished. Because, I mean, the minigames are okay, yep, Jesus. I think that happened in my old playthrough of this game. The one I did on the channel. I mean, this is happening on the channel as well, so I don't know what I'm talking about here. Hold on. Oh yeah, it ended on the construction site joke. Really? That was a fair while ago then. Jeez, I've missed like 2 minutes or something like that. Yes, beware, I live. Fucking Sinister, man. What a game. I mean, I never played it, but... In fact, the main experience I have to Sinister is from an old... Wow, nice jump Spartan. It's from an old, incredibly old YTP by, the name Over 9,000 Toasters. It was It was an old Spadina YTP. And, like, the alternate ending to, the second one in the series. Because, yes, it was a technically 6-part series. And one of the endings was, like, a bunch of... You know what? This plot is so fucking stupid that me explaining it does not do it justice. But, like, a whole bunch of faces, like, mimetic faces of, like, the characters from the CDI games and whatnot, just, combined together and had Sinistar formed over them and, like, had to chase down, Link and, Squad Alarm Man. And you know what? It was cinema, as the kids say. I do miss, good old YTPs. I mean, sure, people still make them, but, like... Is it really the same? Probably, it's just rose-tinted glasses saying, everything was better back in my day. I'm old. Older than you. Okay, I'm not older than, like... Actually, how old are you, Wojak? I'd like to know this for reference. No other particular reason. Mentioning anything makes me feel old. Breathing makes me feel old. Existing makes me feel old. I'm not even that old, man. I'm still under 30. Which means that I am the primary demographic of anything. I'm a man aged 18 to 30. Everyone listens to my talking. Actually, just kidding, nobody listens to what I say. People hear me, but they don't listen to me. Because I am not oppressed enough. Or at least that's what some people say.
I gotta go return my socks! They're rented!
What kind of madman rents socks? Like, how poor do you have to be to rent socks? They're like... Dude. Is the teensy economy that much in the shitter? You just got freed from being captured and that's what you care about? Returning your socks? Dude. It's the worst excuse I've ever heard. Also, yeah, I'm not bothering to wait for these steam vents. I'm just gonna go around them.
Air traffic control has announced that the Leptis is about to land on the tower summit.
I swear that she's said that line already before. I remember back when I was a child, dial-up. Whenever the computer would be... Oh, okay, nice. Screwed up there. Whenever the computer would be turned on, you'd heard that... I hope you enjoyed my impression of dial-up. But yeah, I started using the internet far later than most people at my age, or in my age demographic. Because, I just didn't really know what the internet was. I was content with playing video games, and I didn't use the internet for that. But yeah, point being... I think I saw some things on the internet, but it was mostly from other people who used the internet more than I did. Also, I didn't see this blue bungalow down here. Let's collect him. Yeah, I was in early high school, probably, when I started actually, like, using the internet. Because I was in high school. The internet was the cool thing that everyone needed to know how to use. Yeah, it just wasn't my thing originally, and then I started using the internet, and, have I ever told you about how well, not really how I discovered YouTube. I kind of already knew YouTube existed when I started, using the internet. Your fam didn't get internet till you were 7 or 8. That's, yeah, it's reasonable. At least you didn't say 6, 7, otherwise I'd have to ban you and execute you on the spot. Alright, I forgot. I gotta get the secret in this like little level here. But yeah, did I ever say how I first discovered the first YouTube channel I ever subscribed to? I probably mentioned it before, but yeah, first off, The Last Supper. It's the best part of the game. I never pictured Admiral Razorbeard as, Jesus, but... he, kind of... Actually, you know what? No, he isn't even dead. I think he canonically just escaped at the end of Rayman 2. Fat robot thing. It is cool to see the old models just like in a bit higher quality. That's the power of the PlayStation 2, even though like his eyes are still like blocks. They couldn't have actually, you know what? They are blocks because they're robots, right? Okay, Wojak, unfortunately I'm going to have to kill you now. Sorry. No, I can't kill Wojak. He's boosting my Discord server. Like, Bread banned, or like, yeah, Bread temporarily kicked or banned Wojak at some point as a joke. And we had to set up Wojak's boosting back again when he came back, which was very inconvenient. I really have to thank you for boosting the server, Wojak. You don't really experience the benefits much, but I do appreciate the increased streaming potential on my server. I'm going to miss that jump. Because yeah, I stream every day or two on my server. I stream like very early in the morning though. I'm streaming Fire Emblem Fates. And I don't know why this dude bothers to have a sorcerer. He doesn't need it. Yeah, I've been streaming that, and yeah, it's good. Wojak, you don't care about Fire Emblem, do you? Yeah, that would have been happening like roughly 7 hours ago today, but I decided not to stream today. And by I just decided not to stream today, I mean Bread wouldn't have been available, so I didn't bother. Yeah, this level's over. We're almost done with this stage. Yeah, I missed 12% because I missed that one stupid thing. It's a shame. Yeah, but you gotta set up things again. I'm trying to do this for your convenience. I don't think any of these drop a, can power up. I do know that one drops a green, though. Gotta get that last. Look at that, 60,000 points. I think this is... yeah, it's already the Murphy score. I think this level's almost done, though. Zero. I've never lost since the start of the game. Oh, you can't grab that? God damn. Discriminate hitboxes of platforms. What would a platform game be without platforms? What are your thoughts on Bubsy getting a new fucking game for some reason? Did we need this? Did anyone want this? The answer is probably no, but... I really hope that Bubsy getting a new game causes, like, a whole bunch of companies to get their heads out of their asses and, like, bring back their mascots. Because, like, if Bobsy can keep making games, why can't they? The answer is, they have no excuse. Everyone hates Bobsy. Also, I like this boss fight because in the speedrun you skip through it. This is actually my most hated boss of this game. It's so boring. I know what you do in this boss? You hit this target. And then that's what you do, and then it spawns the little shitters. I really do not like this boss. It's so fucking boring. I'd like to know anyone who's like... It's like, oh yeah, Rayman 3, I get to fight the horrible machine. It's my favorite boss of all time. Nobody likes the horrible machine. Also, if you're trying to, like, normally fight this in a speedrun, for instance, it's lock-based, whether you get the fast enemies, aka the one in the, like, top right of the wheel on the right there, or if you get either of the others, which is slower. I'm gonna pause to read chat. Yeah, Ubisoft will keep making slop. EA will keep making slop except Battlefield. You think Battlefield isn't slop? I know apparently people really like the new Battlefield 6, but that's because they're comparing it to Black Ops 7. Also, holy shit, Black Ops 7. I remember when I was in high school, we were playing Black Ops 1. Like, that was the hot game. Like, half the time I'd come home from school and I'd play Black Ops Zombies. And you know what? I was happy with that. Zombies was great. Nowadays, who gives a shit about zombies? Also, that dude keeps killing his friend, making me lose potential points. Garbage, you're going to lose points. I really need to go back to my Deltarune file and complete Chapter 4. Here's the thing. I went back to Chapter 3 to beat the knight. And then, I didn't, like, follow up yet afterwards. I think because after the knight fight, I was just kind of like, holy shit, I'm kind of done with Deltarune after that, like, one fight. But yeah, I do need to do that at some point. I mean, yeah, you have to... That Dragon Age game was... Holy crap. I mean, Wojak, to be fair, that was because Transit was the only, like, free map. All the other, like, maps that were free were just smaller subsets of Transit. And there's a reason they called it Train Shit, because it was kind of a shitty map, really, with how bad some of the stuff was. But I mean, I played a fair bit of Transit too, because I didn't buy the DLC. I didn't want to. Yeah, senior. I forget if I was in grade 8 or, like, 9 when, that happened. Regardless, I was, like, 13, 14-ish. So obviously I wasn't actually old enough to, like, technically play, because it was an MA 15+ game, but, like, no one gave a shit. I'm pretty sure that, like, nowadays, like, primary schools are playing shooting games. I mean, they play Fortnite. Even though Fortnite is more comic game, it's still a shooting game. You still, like, gun people down, like the degenerates that they are, and nail them to crosses. and commit war crimes and play as Homer Simpson. All of the most immoral things to do. Wow, I somehow managed to jump and, like, miss the actual platform several times in a row and lose, like, half my health. That's funny. And I accidentally touched the balloon. Okay. Yeah, whatever. HP's not an issue in this game. Especially not in this level, evidently. Like, why is there so many health globs? I missed the jump completely, never punished. I do like the sounds that Andre makes. He's just so pissed off. Rayman is like the successful rage baiter. Also, I hate the term rage bait, even though I just said it. Back in my day, we called it trolling. And trolling was an art. Rage baiting is just purposefully pissing people off for no reason. There's no art in it. Failed jump. Don't worry, there's so much HP here. Why? This level isn't hard. Did I just die in the cutscene? What the hell, man? That's not supposed to happen. I don't think I've ever seen... I don't think I've ever died in a cutscene before. I guess it was just because I took a bit more time than normal. I wanted to, like, mess around, and yeah, that's the first time. I think I've never actually seen that. Hang on, let me pause so I can read chat real quick. Hey, Sword Sister. It's been a while. Nuketown was free if you did something, if you, like, pre-ordered the game or whatever, or bought it on, like, launch day. I didn't have that. I had, like, GTA 5. Yeah. Oh, Siphon Filter, remember that game? I didn't play Siphon Filter. You know what? I've never played a Grand Theft Auto game either. I know that sounds, like, weird, considering that it's basically like Skyrim in a way. Like, everyone's played it, but not me. I think it's because at that age, when it was, like, really popular, I was... Here's the thing. Even though I did play my fair share of, like, mature games, I still think I preferred franchises that I was accustomed to from beforehand. Like, I played every Ratchet and Clank game, for instance. Obviously, those games were originally designed for kids, but, like, here's the thing. If you grew up and, as a child for, let's say, I don't know, fucking... What's a good example of this? You played a game that was designed for kids, and, like, over time, the audience shifted to more mature or whatever, then, like, of course you'd stay with it. But, like, even then, it's a beloved franchise. You play it for the gameplay, not for, like, the social aspect or whatever it is. Okay, not actually dying in the cutscene this time. I'm gonna actually, like, let Rayman walk away from the thing as intended, and not whatever the hell happened last time. Oh, Vice City. I saw GTA and then V, so I was like, oh yeah, GTA 5. Vice City, what was that one? I don't know. I'm not the person to talk to about GTA. PSP, what a console. Never owned one myself, I had a DS.
By the power of the ancestral scepter, I invoke thee, Olectus, bringer of night and father of the Canary people. Approach and give me your power.
dude's got the creepiest face. It's not a very stylized lightning effect there. GTA is overrated. I wouldn't know, never played. But yeah, hopefully that streaming, like, disconnection never happened. I could literally message Bradman, tell him to join the stream and say something funny. That would be funny. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, only 9 levels of the game, but they are big ones. I played essentially a third of the levels in the game today. I will probably end here though, because Tower of the Leptis is a bit of a long level. And I've been streaming for like... Hang on, how long was the stream that got cut? It was 1 hour and 6 minutes. This stream is 26 minutes, the second segment, so it's about 1.5 hour stream. So yeah, that will be the end of today's stream. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining. We'll continue this, I don't know, maybe next week, roughly, where I'll try and finish it up. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I might do some mini-games in this game afterwards. Because mini-games are fun. But yeah, tomorrow, Lucky Tower Ultimate, the next patch should go live. I don't know if it will take me, like, a day to, make a proper video out of that, but you should expect it in at least 1 to 2 days. Also, it's day, Wojak, it's only, like, 10 AM. So, yeah, I'll be awake for a fairly long time. After that, I will probably make a video on Benbow, because I kind of want to experience that. Bredmond is probably going to join me for that one video as well, so if you like Bredmond, he'll be there. And, yeah, I have no exact plans for that. Probably just going to keep doing Lucky Tower stuff until it runs out of content and I burn myself out. Haha, funny. But, yep. I will see you in the next video. It's 1 what? 1 AM? That's it. Alright, I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.